Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India has taken stern action against terrorism and divisive forces. Addressing the Indian diaspora in Thailand, Prime Minister says 130 crore Indians are working to fulfill the dream of New India. In Maharashtra, deadlock continues between BJP and Shiv Sena over government formation. Air quality in Delhi and NCR remains very poor. Everyone has to work together to fight against air pollution, says Environment Minister Prakash Jvadekar. On the third day of Chhath festival, lakhs of devotees offer Sandhya Arghya to the setting sun. Festival concludes tomorrow morning. In women's hockey, India qualifies for Tokyo Olympics, beating US 6-5 on aggregate. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said India has taken stern action against terrorism and divisive forces. Addressing the Indian community in Bangkok on the Sandhya PM Modi event this evening, the Prime Minister said that abrogation of Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir has been welcomed globally.
आप सभी इस बात से परिचित हैं कि आतंक और अलगाव के बीज बोने वाले एक बहुत बड़े कारण से देश को मुक्त करने का निर्णय भारत ने कर लिया है। थाईलैंड में रहने वाले हर हिंदुस्तानी को पता है क्या किया। जब निर्णय सही होता है, इरादा सही होता है, तो उसकी गूंज दुनिया भर में सुनाई देती है और आज मुझे थाईलैंड में भी सुनाई दे रही है।
The Prime Minister said that India is growing very fast and the image of the NRIs is a matter of pride for all the countrymen. He appreciated the role of the Indian diaspora in making the country strong. Highlighting his government's achievements, the Prime Minister said that 130 crore countrymen have been engaged in the New India initiative.
दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी हेल्थ केयर स्कीम आयुष्मान भारत आज करीब 50 करोड़ भारतीयों को 5 लाख रुपए तक के मुफ्त इलाज की हेल्थ कवरेज दे रही है। इस योजना को अभी 1 साल पूरा हुआ है, लेकिन करीब 60 लाख लोगों को इसके तहत मुफ्त में इलाज मिल चुका है।
Mr. Modi reiterated that India was committed and working hard to become a $5 trillion economy and emphasized that the Indian diaspora could play a vital role in this regard. He added that the Northeast is being developed as the gateway of Southeast Asia and the relation between the Northeast and Thailand would improve further with better connectivity. The Prime Minister reached the Thailand capital this afternoon to attend the 16th ASEAN-India Summit, the 14th East Asia Summit and related events. We now go over live to our correspondent Manas Pratim Sarma in Bangkok. Manas, tell us more about the Sandhya PM Modi event. How was the atmosphere there?
Well, Balsa, there is electrifying atmosphere inside Nimibutur Indoor National Stadium in Bangkok. Prime Minister was given a standing ovation. Prime Minister raised a host of issues including historical relation between India and Thailand. He released the Thai version of the Tamil classic Tirukkural. And the Prime Minister also released the commemorative coin ahead of the anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev's 550 years. Two senior Indian ministers, S. Jaishankar, Piyush Goyal, several senior officials, and also from representative from Thailand attended the event. And it was a very electrifying. People, there's a music, there's a dance representing several states of India. People were holding placards. They are chanting Narendra Modi. Back to you.
Thank you, Manas, for taking us through those details. In Maharashtra, stalemate between the BJP and Shiv Sena continued for the 9th day today over power sharing. Senior BJP leader Sudhir Mungantiwar expressed confidence that the new government in the state will be formed before the 10th of November. Appealing to the Shiv Sena to give up its adamant stand, Mr. Mungantiwar said people have given a mandate to the BJP and Shiv Sena and hence both the parties should respect the mandate and come together to form the new government. The term of the existing 13th Legislative Assembly of Maharashtra ends on November the 9th. The BJP has secured 105 seats, Shiv Sena 56, Congress 44 and the Nationalist Congress Party 54 in the recently concluded Assembly polls. More from our correspondent.
Even as the logjam over power sharing between Shiv Sena and BJP continued for the 9th day in a row, the Republican Party of India President Ramdas Athavale and other alliance partners in Mahayuti today called on Maharashtra Governor Bhagat Singh Koshari and requested him to invite BJP to form the government. Athavale said the government formation was getting delayed due to the Sena and the BJP bickering over the Chief Minister's post. Meanwhile, BJP leader Sudhir Mungantiwar has exuded confidence that the oath-taking ceremony of new Chief Minister and Council of Ministers will take place either on 6th or 7th of November. Kunal Shinde, AIR News, Mumbai.
The government today released the maps of the newly created Union territories of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh and the map of India depicting these Union territories. The new map shows 28 states and 9 Union territories after the bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir. According to the Home Ministry, the new Union Territory of Ladakh consists of the 2 districts of Kargil and Leh, and the rest of the districts of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir are in the newly created Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Umang Narula assumed the charge of advisor to Lieutenant Governor Ladakh today. President Ramnath Kovind visited Lingdum Monastery in Raqqa this evening as part of his 2-day visit to Sikkim beginning today. He was accompanied by Sikkim Governor Ganga Prasad. The President was received and welcomed at the monastery by Garwang Rinpoche and Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang, among others. Mr. Kovind is scheduled to attend the Sikkim University's convocation ceremony tomorrow. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. The air quality in the Delhi NCR region remains in the very poor category. A layer of toxic haze hung over the national capital and the overall air quality index stood at 399 in the evening. According to data released by System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, PM10 was recorded at 411 and PM2.5 at the level of 260 in Delhi. Environment Minister Prakash Jvadekar said in New Delhi today that everyone has to work together to fight against air pollution. Mentioning the efforts of the Centre to curb air pollution, Mr. Jvadekar said Eastern and Western Peripheral Expressway have been constructed and around 60,000 vehicles are diverted away from Delhi, resulting in substantial reduction in pollution.
ईस्टर्न और वेस्टर्न एक्सप्रेस पेरिफेरल वे 17,000 करोड़ की लागत से ये एक्सप्रेस वे बनने के कारण 60,000 वाहन जो दिल्ली से केवल पास होते थे, दिल्ली में उनका कोई काम नहीं, ऐसे वाहन अब दिल्ली में नहीं आ रहे हैं। उसके कारण उसका प्रदूषण बचा।
Mr. Jvadekar slammed Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for politicizing the menace of air pollution in the national capital and indulging in blame game. Meanwhile, several steps have been taken to control air pollution in the capital. More from our correspondent.
In the wake of rising air pollution, Environment Pollution Prevention and Control Authority has imposed a ban on all the construction activities in Delhi and NCR region till Tuesday morning. The authority has also banned cracker burning for this entire winter period. In Delhi, industries which haven't yet shifted to piped natural gas will not operate during the ban period. Delhi government has directed to close all the schools in the city till Tuesday. Pupils are advised to avoid outside physical activities in prevailing conditions. Bhupendra Singh, AIR News, Delhi.
Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal has directed the concerned officers to encourage farmers not to burn crop residue and also apprise them of different options for the management of crop residue. He was presiding over a meeting to review the crop residue management scheme at Chandigarh today. It was informed in the meeting that 34% reduction has been registered in residue burning area in the state up to October the 22nd this year as compared to the corresponding period of the previous year. In Gujarat, many parts of Saurashtra, including Dwarka, Surendranagar and Botad, received heavy rainfall while parts of South Gujarat received light rainfall today due to Cyclone Maha. As per IMD forecast, the cyclone Maha is likely to intensify into a very severe cyclonic storm in the next 48 hours. At present, the cyclone is moving in the northwest direction of the west central Arabian Sea and will continue to move in the same direction till Monday. Following the high tides in the Arabian Sea, fishermen in Maharashtra are advised not to venture into the sea. Chhath festival is being celebrated in several parts of the country with religious fervour and gaiety. On the third day of the festival, lakhs of devotees offered Sandhya Arghya to the setting sun on the ghats of rivers, ponds and other water bodies. In Bihar, a sea of humanity including fasting women gathered to worship the sun god across river ghats and other water bodies. Our correspondent reports that tomorrow devotees will offer Prateh Arghya to the rising sun, and with this the 4-day-long festival would conclude.
Standing in knee-deep water, devotees offered Sandhya Arghya on the Chhath Ghat, invoking sun god for wellness, progress and prosperity of their family members. Seasonal fruits, homemade sweets like thekua, kachoni, khajuri and other holy items put in soup and daura were offered to the setting sun during the Arghya. Tomorrow, devotees will break 36-hour-long fast after offering Prateh Arghya to the rising sun. Several cultural and religious programs are being organized by district administration and puja committees across the state. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, AIR News, Patna.
In neighbouring Nepal also, the festival is being celebrated with fervour. Lakhs of devotees there offered prayers to the setting sun. Our correspondent reports President Vidya Devi Bhandari and Vice President Nand Bahadur Pun also participated in Chhath festival in Kathmandu.
Thousands of devotees offered arghya to setting sun at the banks of Bagmati and Vishnumati rivers and various ponds in Kathmandu Valley. Amid devotional songs, people worshipped sun god and goddess Chhati Maiya and offered prasad. Chhath is also being celebrated with religious fervor and gaiety in Tarai Madhesh region. Ghats of various rivers, ponds and water bodies in Janakpur, Birganj, Biratnagar and other parts of the country have beautifully decorated and illuminated with colorful lights. President Vidya Devi Bhandari and Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli have greeted the people on the occasion of Chhath festival. Rajkumar, AIR News, Kathmandu.
Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program celebrates the spirit of national integration. It enhances linguistic tolerance and promotes understanding among fellow Indians. Under the program, Karnataka is paired with Uttarakhand. Our Bengaluru correspondent tells us more about this.
Karnataka is paired with Uttarakhand under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program. Both the states have planned to establish people-to-people contact, enabling linguistic and cultural exchange. Speaking exclusively to Akashvani in Bengaluru, Union Minister for Chemicals and Fertilizers D.V. Sadanand Gowda has underscored the need for everyone to study the culture, language and heritage of other states to infuse a sense of oneness in the country.
Karnataka people should know the culture of other states of the country. They will be studying Uttarakhand culture, their living style and other things. Similarly, the Karnataka rich heritage, it will be taught to the people of Uttarakhand.
Sudhindra, AIR News, Bengaluru.
Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. The Indian women's hockey team sealed its place in next year's Tokyo Olympic Games after beating USA 6-5 on aggregate despite losing the second match 1-4 in the double-leg FIH qualifiers today. After thrashing USA 5-1 on Friday, the Indian girls were outperformed today as USA raced to a 4-0 lead in the first half at Bhubaneswar. India's vital goal was scored by Captain Rani Rampal in the 48th minute. Meanwhile, the men's second leg match against Russia is now underway. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India has taken stern action against terrorism and divisive forces. Addressing the Indian diaspora in Thailand, Prime Minister says 130 crore Indians are working to fulfill the dream of new India. In Maharashtra, deadlock continues between BJP and Shiv Sena over government formation. Air quality in Delhi and NCR remains very poor. Everyone has to work together to fight against air pollution, says Environment Minister Prakash Jvadekar. On third day of Chhath festival, lakhs of devotees offer Sandhya Arghya to the setting sun in women's hockey. India qualifies for Tokyo Olympics, beating US 6-5 on aggregate. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.